I have a gift for you, my love. It's in here.
Oh my god!
I was like, what's in there? What's in there? You ready to see what's inside?
Oh my god, I'm so ready, I'm so ready.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my goodness.
We got 4 little chickies.
Oh my god! How old are they?
Easter brown.
They're what?
The variety's Easter brown. They're good for eggs.
Easter brown?
Isa.
Isa brown.
Yeah.
Can we name them?
Pull one out.
I can hold it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I'm your mama now. My heart.
You see the babies? Easy. You're a mommy now. You take care of the babies. You protect them from the snakes and from the hawks. Okay?
I'm so excited. Oh,
Okay, it just pooped all over me. Oh, no. So for now, this will be their home, this box. We do have a few predators here. We have frogs, we have snakes, and we have hawks. So those are the things that we need to protect them from. My thoughts that we were gonna put them in our little greenhouse in this box, but I have a feeling Kaylee's gonna want them in the bus with us.
that's perfect.
Look at Lois, she's such a good mom.
I feel like my whole life just got flipped upside down.
You just got 4 new babies.
I have 4 new children. So we actually watched a ton of chicken videos last night. And we watched one in particular that said to put gravel in the watering can or whatever you're using. Because what sometimes will happen is when the little baby chickens go over to the water and it'll instinctively, they'll recognize it as, oh, this is familiar, this is wet, this is warm, this is where I just was, I'm gonna hop right in here. And a lot of times what can happen is the chicken will drown.
Just trying to show this guy, look at, there's water in there. Look at, oh, this one just figured it out. Ooh, that's water.
Wow, he's like standing right in it.
We're trying to get Lola used to the chickens. We just don't want her to eat them. So we're just trying to show her.
Look at her.
Trying to be like, hey, these are our babies.
Be easy.
And you got to be gentle with them.
Be easy, honey. Easy.
Do you think if we give them the most love, they'll give us the most eggs?
The most healthy eggs. All right, we're moving them outside. Look at them, they're all huddling together, which makes us believe that they're a little chilly. It's a little nippy out today, so we gotta get them in the sunshine. Dodo's so sweet.
What do you think? You think Lola's sick of this yet or what?
Good girl.
Isn't it crazy that we get chickens and then it like actually feels like we're living on a farm now? I mean, we have that. We also have this haystack over here, which is like totally makes this legit now.
We just gotta keep that haystack. Like, we should always just have at least one haystack on board.
Sorry, you have to listen to that generator run. Like, close up this window.
Ooh, it's a red light party in here tonight.
We gotta get our batteries really full because we have a heat lamp going. We gotta top up our batteries. We had no good charge today.
No, it was a cloudy day today.
And this is the start of the rainy season now.
Tonight is officially the first night with our 4 new babies.
How many of you guys thought that these chickens were gonna be outside? Because I definitely thought they were gonna be outside. But Kaylee just had other plans.
Well, okay. First of all, they need to be inside because it gets cold outside.
But we have a heat lamp too.
I know, but we don't have an extension cord yet. So once we get an extension cord...
You know we could put him outside if we really wanted to.
It's a first night, alright? I'm gonna be bringing them up in the bed tonight. They're gonna come cuddle us.
No, they're not. They're gonna poop all over the place.
Just kidding. Hey, give her kisses. Gentle.
Oh my gosh, she's giving the chickens kisses. Oh, she's giving them kisses. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. She hasn't stopped watching them all day and all night. She's just grilling them. We're gonna have to figure something out. I can't listen to a generator run all night again. So the issue that we're having has to do with power consumption. So we ran a heat lamp all night long, a 250 watt lamp. Could you hand me that real quick, love? I'll give you a little demo. This guy. And when you take into consideration the amount of power our inverter uses, you're looking at about 300 watts of power, and running 300 watts of power is 25 amps. So that means that we were using about 25 amps an hour, and then you multiply that by 10, and that's 250 amp hours. Our batteries are 200 amp hours of lithium. So we need to do two things. We need to increase our productivity from the sun, meaning we need to harness more sunlight, and we need to decrease our usage. That's the only way this is gonna work. So during a time like this, when all the stores are closed, it's hard to do something like this, to not only to get the wires, the connections, the solar panels, it's basically impossible. But the good news is I've been stockpiling this stuff. So I have some 10 gauge wire right here. I have a bunch of MC4 connectors. I have 2 solar panels from Energy. Each one are 160 watts. And to accommodate the increase in adding 2 more solar panels onto our array, I have a new charge controller from Energy. You ready to get after it? This is gonna be a big project. It's gonna include taking down some of our walls, like running wires, but having a ton more power.
All right, let's do it, baby. You guys see what's going on here?
Kaylee made me take my pants off to get on the bed.
Now you guys, not only are we starting to grow our own vegetables, trying to go off grid, now we have animals, which means animal poop, which means I don't want animal poop in the bed. Beautiful. Are you pushing it?
2 new wires successfully ran all the way down to the charge controller. Now it's time to mount the solar panels.
As you guys can see, I changed into my yoga wear.
Oh, she was on the bed with her clothes on. I was like, why do I have to be in my underwear?
I just hope no one walks by.
So how's the weather? What do you think?
It's pretty overcast today.
Hola. You're doing a really nice job with that, just so you know. I don't think they know anything that's going on. Those are people that are indigenous, means that they're native to Panama before the Spanish came over and everything, and all of us gringos came over.
So Jord over here just came up with a genius idea. Do you want to tell him what you're thinking?
The idea is if we put all 4 solar panels right here, and we slant, instead of being flat, if we slant them in, all the water will run to the middle, and then we can use that for a rain catch for that tank.
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh. Whew. So while Jord is finishing up the wiring up there, I actually just brought the little chickadees inside because that fog is rolling in and it is getting nippy out there. And I also need to show you guys how much of a disaster it is in here right now. Look at this. Our bus has essentially turned into a farm.
Well, here it is, you guys. The 4 solar panels are basically permanently installed. I have 2 screws in each one. I want to get a few more, but I need to get some L brackets. These 2 solar panels are connected in series. These 2 solar panels are connected in series. Then they're connected in parallel, go into the bus. Fortunately, as you guys can tell, I'm a little late. I'm a little late on trying to harness the sun today, but at least he'll be ready for tomorrow. Shout out to Renogy, they actually sent us this for free, and they sent us the solar panels for free. They saw our project, and then they're like, hey, here's some stuff. So we'll put a discount code in the description if you want to check them out.
And we've been actually using their batteries now for how long? A couple months now?
Yeah. So this video isn't sponsored by them or anything. We
Just a nice little shout out to you guys because we thank you for sending this stuff to us.
Done.
I'm really digging this background noise right now. You know what's super underrated?
Showering outside.
Apple juice.
What's going on out here? Kaylee's over here showering, and these cows are just like, what are you guys thinking? What are you guys doing over here? You guys see that fog? So we just had a change in seasons. We're just coming into the rainy season now, and we're kind of in that in-between phase. So we get this fog. Look at how that looks right now. And the cool thing is it's probably, what would you say, 15 degrees warmer?
Than what it was earlier
Maybe
today?
10 degrees? No, than maybe like a month ago.
Oh yeah, totally.
I'd say we got everything done that we wanted to get done today. We did get a 100-watt light bulb. So now it'll be much easier for us to run this in the future.
A very special goodnight from Dodo.
Oh yeah, tell them the names.
Dodo, Paco, which isn't necessarily a girl name, but it's fine. Lady, and what was the other one? Your mom named it Cutie.
Call the Cutie?
Cutie.
So that's it for this one, guys. We'll see you next time. Good night.